What's good, YouTube? We back in the building with another Pop the Balloon to Find Love video.
You ugly motherfucker.
And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe when y'all step in the building. I gotta go back to something. So normally when I end the video, I let it play until for hers, because she doesn't bring the next guy out immediately. I let it play and just watch like what happened. But she said something and proved to me that this is the reason why I'm gonna get off on a diatribe, but I'm gonna play it back, and you're gonna hear why this is an issue.
Yes, I this. Oh yeah,
love best matches you.
And I'm
like,
gonna pause
oh
it.
yeah, if one of your friends try to talk to me or something like that, I'm like, okay, first of all,
why is that the scenario?
Why are we? What even happened? How did we get here? So I'm just like, okay, like, and I heard that little piece, and that's the little piece he didn't want me to hear. I feel like so. It's like,
okay, everything she said is fine. It actually happened. But now she's getting ready to flip it, and she forgets chronologically. This is the reason why I say, well, I know that like marriage is gone for most people, and most women aren't going to get married because we have no ways around dealing with this and making sure that this doesn't happen. This is just one piece of many pieces, right? But just to me, in my opinion, what she's going to say next is going to be the issue. And this is the issue that I know I deal with, or any married man deals with when you're talking with your wife. She said something that actually happened. He did say, if your friend tried to talk to me or this, that, and the fourth, even though you really don't know if he was meaning it in a romantic way or not, he just said talk. But whatever. Let's just say he was saying it in a romantic way. Cool. He did say that, and she said, I feel like that was a piece you didn't want me to hear. Fine, that actually happened. She's 100% right. But then she's going to say something next.
yeah. So when I pointed that out, then he kind of got a little defensive. So
I don't think he really got defensive, because that was his second explanation after you popped. After you popped, he gave that explanation. He didn't really get defensive. Before that, he tried to explain to you he doesn't let outside forces in get into his brain. Then you had a rebuttal, or then you popped, and then he went into explaining it. You know, that was the only reason why he explained it. So he explained it once. You popped. He went into it again, but then that's when he said, if your friend tried to talk to me, or my friend tried to say things about you, I wouldn't let outside forces come in my brain. But here's where she gets it wrong.
And he's like, no, that's not what I said. I'm like,
okay, he did say that's not what I said, or that's not what he meant, whatever.
okay, it sounds like that's what you said. You said it twice.
You said it twice. Ma'am, he said it once. That's the issue right there. He said it once. He didn't say it twice.
Yeah, you have to read this story.
And this is the issue that people struggle with, and until there's some type of fix to this is like another thing that's causing issues in the men and women dynamic, because there's no fix to this. The government's not going to fix it because they don't care. The legal system ain't going to fix it because they don't really care, and they need kind of to fleece guys with spending money on, taking care of a wife, and she wants a new house, car. Like, they need you to keep getting into that system to throwing your money down the drain. And the church ain't going to fix it because the church has no teeth. The church is like a 2-year-old talking about, I'm going to beat you up. That's all the church is. They have absolutely no teeth to fix any of these issues that go on between men and women. No teeth. No teeth at all. And it's sad, but it is what it is. I kind of always saw it and thought it, because growing up, I had friends who, I'm getting ready to get on with the show, but growing up, I had friends who had baby mamas, right? And just like how they would I done seen like baby mamas fight my homies, and like the police come, and then like they'll take both of them away, but then they come back later on that night. I done seen that with my own eyes. They both spend like a half a day in jail and then get bonded out. I've done seen that with my eyes. I've seen like just the BS that goes on in situations. Like I done seen it with my own parents. You know what I mean? So I done seen legal paperwork. I'm not even gonna go into that. I'm gonna put more of that stuff in my book. Make sure y'all write my book. But I done seen legal paperwork in my own parents' situation, proving how one person was completely did something wrong, and then they never just admitted to it. You know what I mean? Legal paperwork. I done held it and read it in my hand, and I had the experience behind the story. But she talking about, and he said it twice. Like he didn't say that part twice. But ain't nothing I can do about it. She read him off anyway, so.
Catch After the Pop for exclusive.
And our next single lady.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, let's start with you giving them your name, your age, and your occupation.
Hello, gentlemen. My name is Alexi, and I'm 34 years old, and I am an author and preschool teacher.
Okay, Alexi. So what are some green flags in dating you?
Some green flags in dating me is effective communication, and I like to enjoy life and have adventures and go out.
All right. So what is
Who
an
don't?
interesting fact about you?
How old was she again?
Me is effective.
So
I am an author.
occupation.
Hello, gentlemen. My name is Alexi, and I'm 34 years old.
All right. So what is an interesting fact about you? Besides being a school teacher?
An interesting fact about me is I just published my first children's book of this year in March.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shout out to
Thank
you.
you. It really is. It really is.
Okay, well, you have no
Make
poptheballoon.
sure y'all write books. I done told y'all, man. Write a book.
Okay,
You got
gentlemen.
experiences. Leave
What
that
are y'all love
behind you.
languages?
Okay. Let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
Hey, my name is Law Ice. I'm 39 years old. I work in the oil and gas industry around the Houston surrounding areas. You said love language?
Yeah.
You ain't feeling that.
Okay.
Why'd you pop?
Because I don't do all the kiddie games and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm more vocal and straightforward, and to let the fine gentlemen have for take their turn with us.
Okay. Is she your type?
She's beautiful lady. I give her that.
Thank you. Thank
she's
you.
well dressed, and she's not like the other ones that came out here, like a streetwalker or something.
I know the one he talking about. I don't think he's talking about the previous one, but I think he's talking about that first one. But he could be talking about the previous
She
girl
well
that
put
came out.
together.
Is he your type?
Yes, I would have liked to know about your love language. So.
Yeah, I understand. I respect that.
Thank you.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Andre. I am a motivational speaker, a mindset coach, and a real estate agent.
Okay.
And love languages. When you say love languages, that I like to receive or that I like to give?
So basically, like, is it like words of affirmation?
I know what they are,
Okay.
but you can give love languages and you can receive them.
So the ones you would like to receive.
Okay, so the receive, I like to receive words of affirmation and physical touch.
Okay.
Okay, your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Andre. I'm 45. I'm an HISD school teacher.
Okay.
And for my love language, I have to go with physical touch because I'm a very affectionate, romantic type of guy.
I'm finna go deep inside.
That's all that means, man.
Just
You asked a very, you asked a question like, is rice white? That's basically the question you answered. You asked.
Name, your age, and your occupation.
Yeah, I'm Kevin. I'm 40 years old. I own a barbecue business, catering business, boxing coach, and nonprofit.
And what are your love languages?
I don't know all of them, but I know physical touch is one, and I like the acts of service, but both ways.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Joshua. I'm 40 years old. I work for security, and it could be more than one love language.
Yeah.
Okay. My main one is physical touch, and I love the acts of service and quality time because I always want to be behind you all the time. Spend time with you and enjoy the day. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Dre. I'm 34, and I'm a published author 2 times over, Amazon and Barnes & Noble. So congratulations, because when I published my first book 2 years ago, it's the dopest feeling. It's an
Yes.
achievement, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah, hopefully I publish one later this year, my 3rd one. But I'm not too heavy on the love languages. I do like my woman around me, quality time. I mean, I want to cuddle with you, not be under you all night, but I would cuddle with you, so I guess physical touch. I like to receive gifts and give gifts. So I guess, which one is that?
Which one is that? That's
It's not acts of service.
No, acts of service is more like when you do community service, like you take care of sick animals and stuff. I think. I don't know. I'm not heavy on the love language.
Service, actually.
Yeah, but no.
No, it ain't. It's just gifts. There's physical touch, acts of service, words of affirmation, quality time, and physical gifts. Gifting. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, no, it's its own love language, giving
Like
gifts.
giving gifts and receiving gifts. You feel me? So
I think it is.
That's good enough.
It's okay.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Justin. I'm 45. I'm a national manager for a marketing company, and I own an independent record label.
Okay.
My love language, I guess, would be affection. I like my woman I like to know that she wants me as much as I want her.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Andrew. I'm 40, and my occupation is music and comedy. And my love language is a woman that pays attention to find out what it is without me having to tell her.
What the fuck do that mean, bruh?
What kind of shit is that?
Okay. Now I'm going to have the gentleman to ask you a question.
Okay.
What do you find is the biggest foundation that you need for a successful relationship?
Okay, so I am a believer of Jesus Christ, so I do feel like putting God first in the relationship is the biggest foundation for a successful relationship.
I would agree.
Okay.
Your question.
I don't know if she has any kids, but you said God first, so we're going to hold off right there. But as far as like what she said, y'all can say, okay, putting God first can be a big thing. But the only issue I have with people who say you gotta put God first in that book is it restricts a lot of things. And people just want to take the parts that help get over on your partner. So when let's just say you're married and you put God first in your relationship, right? Or your marriage, whatever. And lack of intimacy, or one person withholds sex from their other partner. Well, God don't like that. He's got specific rules about that. But if a woman just voids them, then there's nothing you can do. So she's essentially taking God out of the relationship. Second of all, even how you treat and deal with each other. There's things that, she's supposed to do for you and things you're supposed to do for her. But people like when it goes rough, they just stop doing those things. So it's always something. I just hate when people just blurt it out in this space, but it is what it is.
What do you consider a good ideal date for a guy to take you on?
My ideal date would be, I like boba, so like just going to a boba shop and sitting and talking before we go to a dinner, because I would like to get to know you and get to know how you think. So
what is a bowler shop?
That would be my ideal date. Okay.
What's your question?
Where do you see yourself like in a relationship now? Like, what are you looking for? Family goals, like long term? But kind of tell me what you're looking for.
Okay. Far as like relationship goes, I don't have any kids, so being eventually getting married, starting a family, and just building on top of the family and on top of whatever you have going on in your career and my career. So just building and starting a family.
You say starting a family.
hmm
What do you mean by that?
Just start having kids, like eventually, somewhere
Okay.
down the line. Okay.
You don't want to have any more kids?
No.
Okay.
Done.
You have some now.
I have one. I got a 15-year-old. I'm not looking to be starting over, going to PTA meetings and changing dirty ass diapers at 40 years old. That sounds crazy to me right now. So,
Do you have children?
No.
no children. I know
Okay, well,
Okay, your question.
What do you like to do on your free time when you're not busy?
On my free time, depending on the type of night and day, like sometimes go out with the girls, go to brunch.
Brunch, okay.
Yeah, so I would say like that.
Okay, cool.
Just
Love it.
hanging with the girls.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Your question.
I want to know, how long have you been single?
Mhm.
And so far, been in my presence, do you feel like we compatible, like energy-wise? Like, what are you feeling?
I'm still not sure. I won't be sure until we like really have like a conversation.
Yeah.
But far as like just talking, I do like how right now you seem pretty calm, like a calm person. So
Definitely. But no, my original question was, though, how long have you been single?
so I've been single since 20 like
Too
being
long.
yeah. So 2017.
Ooh, so what makes you think 7 years later?
2017. Well, that's 8 years. Well, 7, 8 years, depending on whenever it happened. But
That
whatever.
you're ready for a serious relationship?
Because like I've dated but haven't been like in an exclusive relationship. So I've dated, vetted, courted, and I'm older, mature, and I know what I want and I know who I am. So I know I'm ready to start something and go to the next level with someone.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, one more. When you published your book, did you edit it and you did everything yourself, or did you have somebody else like
So it's a
process it?
children's book, y'all. It's
So
called
much
The
book in it.
Kindness Kingdom. And I edit the words and everything, but far as illustrations, I hired an illustrator.
Well, yeah, naturally.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Your question.
Why have you been single so long?
It's personal choice. It's just a personal choice. Like I guess I didn't never think too deep into why I've been single for a minute, but I just know that I wanted to focus on my relationship, focus on my relationship with God first, and then just get my career right. Because I was still a college student. I've had like other things that I need to focus on and reset after that relationship. And we were together for a minute, so I was still in my 20s, and I wanted to be able to find who I was as a woman. So
Gotcha. Could respect that.
thank you.
Your question.
Where are you from?
I'm from Houston, y'all, from Missouri City.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Where you from?
I'm from Galveston, Texas.
Okay.
Not the county, but the island.
Okay.
Not Galveston County.
Not Galveston. Okay.
Okay. You have to pop 3 balloons. Do you have a toothpick?
I don't. 3 balloons. Okay.
I'm right behind you.
She trying to get this over with quick. Yeah, my man ain't gonna get no match with his voice like that.
Sorry.
Let's start here.
Okay.
Why'd you pop the gentleman's balloon?
Sorry. I popped your balloon because I don't know, just vibe-wise, I just don't feel connected.
It's cool.
Yeah.
And you still have your balloon, and why?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying where it could go. That's all.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I was trying to get a vibe, but you seem like mysterious.
Because
Seem
honestly, like,
mysterious.
you know what I'm saying? I'm 40. I'm from the time where if you see a female that you like in public, you don't go to a show to go get her. You go get her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Okay.
And
I don't see how that really applies to what she really said, but I mean, the only people that know the IG stuff and all that is everybody under 20, like everybody under 30 or like 32, something like that. I'm 36, so I'm like the last of the very last bit of people who remember the dial-up internet sound. Like nobody else really remembers the dial-up internet sound. You know, I'm about to be 37 in less than 2 weeks. So, yeah, nobody remembers the dial-up internet sound. I played that shit for my daughter when she was 11. She was like, I played this sound for the little dial-up internet sound. She was like, what is that? I said, that was the sound that you had to play, or that was the sound you heard when you clicked on the big back computers that we had to get on the internet. And there was barely any websites, but that was the noise you heard. And she was like, unbelievable. And she's got an iPhone. So she was like, damn. But hey, it is what it is. I ain't even had no phone when I was that, you know what I mean? I had a flip phone. I had a Razor, those little Motorola Razors.
Why'd you pop this gentleman's balloon?
Honestly, I just had to pop 3 balloons. I do like your outfit. I like your pendant, but it was no particular reason why I popped. I just had to pop 3.
That's weird. So you choose me?
Yeah, because
Yeah, what
I
that
kind of
mean?
like
Like,
how like he's an author, and I feel like I got a lot of more in common with the other ones.
Your loss, baby. Thank you.
But you still have your balloon, or why?
I was just holding on to it. She a beautiful girl, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it was some potential there. Was just looking to see, but she made her decision. It's cool.
Okay.
ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. You chose. Let her choose.
Why'd you pop this gentleman's balloon?
I just feel like I don't have nothing in common with him. I feel like from what I heard with the other guys, like I'll have more to talk about and to relate to.
And you still have your balloon, and why?
Well, she's well put together. She's an intelligent young lady, and I like everything she had to say.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Sad, because I don't see that fool getting I don't see that man getting a match at all, but maybe just because his voice, but I mean, she is younger. You 45. Well, I don't. Maybe, hopefully, y'all like. If I'm just thinking me. If I'm on the little panel, if I'm walking down, I'm gonna try to remember everybody's name and not name, but I'm gonna try to remember everybody's age. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna remember like 10 girls, like how they look. I'm gonna just kind of remember their age. Okay, this one's 30, this one's 40, this one's 36, this one's 27. Like, that's what I'm gonna remember. That's what I'm gonna try to remember at least. But you got people asking questions, you divulging information. You probably not remembering all them people, but yeah, man, I don't think he's gonna get a match at all.
Let's find out why he popped.
I have absolutely nothing but praise and positivity for this young lady. She is lovely. From the moment she came out here, she was smiling. All of her answers are on point. I think she's lovely, but I just don't have as strong of attractiveness as I would like, but that's the only reason.
Okay.
But I think she's already wife material.
Thank
Is he
you.
your type?
Yes. He was my type. Like I like the fact that you do spoken word because I used to do.
Poppin', bruh. This is the second girl that said that you were their type. You might want to hold off on popping these balloons, bruh. Because you popping balloons on girls that said that you are their type. This is the second one back to back.
Motivational rap. Yeah.
Wow.
So I was like wanted to like tap into that, but it's cool. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Did you want your balloon back?
I would be open to being a friendship, but I don't see going further than that right now.
Okay.
Okay. You pop?
Yeah,
Okay.
I probably because she's very beautiful, intelligent. Your children's book is very good, everything like that. It just wasn't something I was looking for, but I like how she got her mind set and everything. So she's very attractive. I love her. Of course, like I said, the white toes,
Thank
the
you.
dress, everything you got going on, you're achieving good. So I'm proud of you. So,
Thank
yeah,
you. Respect. Thank you.
Yeah. On anytime.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Is he your type?
Yes, I would have had liked to get to know a little bit
Yeah,
more
yeah, most
behind
definitely.
you, but it's cool.
All right,
Thank you.
Well, definitely. Thank you.
Come on, Dre.
Get your ass up there, Dre. See
You
if
have
you
any
finally
questions?
snag somebody.
This for her?
Have you ever? You got kids?
No.
No kids. How many kids do you want?
I say max if I'm thinking like maybe 3. But 1 is good too.
Okay. Do you feel like not being in a relationship for the last 7 years
Mhm.
that you can deal with being somebody that has women friends?
That's a good question. It just depends on the type of dynamic of the relationship that you have. Like I'm not really insecure because I have like
Cause you fine.
Hmm?
Cause you fine.
No, just because I'm secure in myself.
Yeah.
Like I know who I am. So that won't be a problem. But it just depends on how y'all interact and if I get a discernment that is a little bit more than what you say it is, then that would be a problem for me.
Do you want to be married?
Yes.
Do you only want like? How you feel about being a third wife?
So I am not in
Bro, my man is on Pod the Balloon Show to find another girl to add to his rotation, bro. Which is nothing wrong. If I was him, or not I was him, but if I was people, I'd do the same thing.
Yeah, you have to read this story.
Really, this is something that Arlette doesn't have to deal with, but this is something she has to deal with because she only deals with people in the Houston area. So everybody's local on this one. Everybody that you see on her show lives in Houston area or Dallas or somewhere close. For the most part, Arlette's show is completely all over the place. Like they come from all different walks of life. One girl even came over from Spain. She was living in Spain, trying to do a Pop the Balloon show to get a match. So there was the latest one, the guy that was in LA who had the fashion thing, and the girl lived in New York. I don't know what she did, maybe an office job. The guy who got a match in Miami, who worked in law enforcement, who had a gym, and he matched with a girl that lived in Detroit, but she was from Tennessee. Like they do all type of matches on that show. So, but this show, everybody's local. Man, you can't just ask people to just be a third wife, bro. If you're looking for, and this is why shout out CGA, bro. This is why I love CGA content so much, because he'll just put it out there, bro. If you really want a third wife or something like that, you just want like something to bang on, bro. Just go. He would say, go to the JUCO. Just go to the JUCO, bro. At CGA will say, shout out CGA. I am Coach Gang. I don't want anybody to think like I'm stealing his vibe or anything like that. I never really was the person growing up thinking like to do the JUCO, but now that I'm older, and I kind of just the veil of thinking the world is one way and everybody else who's living not in the way that I think is wrong, that veil is fall off. So that's how I can see everybody and I can speak open and honestly about things that I see. Because some people may not like my content and have the wrong idea about it. And it's like, I I have so many other plans going on. Like I'm writing a book. Um, I'm learning technical skills. Um, I'm about to try to. Well, now I can't because just my vision and stuff like that. I have setbacks with my health and just other things like that. But um, I'm about to go sit for a national exam for a certification. Um, I'm trying to make sure I do my like. Now I'm up to I do them in sets of 15. Like now I'm trying to get to um 90 push-ups a day. So I do them in sets of 15, and like it's a slog, bruh. After that 75th joint, I'm like, man, I gotta push to this 90, but I'm trying to, make sure I get to like 90 every day. Hopefully I can get to like 150 or something like that. And that's when I know like I'll start developing. I'm trying to get my diet down. I'm trying to fast at least twice a week, 2-day fast, 2-day fast once a week. Hopefully before I go to work. Like I'm trying to do it for Tuesdays and Thursdays. So Monday night into all Tuesday into all Wednesday, and then eat again before I start going back to work. Cause I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I got a lot of things going on, just me personally, that I do. I'm trying to make vlogs. Like I said, I'm writing a book. You know what I mean? I'm trying to take the training wheels off in my life. And I'm 36, but I had like mental training wheels on in my life, and they're kind of falling off. You know what I mean? And I can see the world for what it is, and I can talk freely, and I don't feel the guilt of somebody else talking to me a certain way. That's why I can tell y'all, as somebody who's not where I want to be in life, but I can tell you to write a book where I can not be where I want to be in life, and I can tell you, hey, these people are crazy if they just think that saying God is going to relieve them of all the physical things that other people see. Like, and I know it rubs people the wrong way. Maybe this message is for a subscriber or somebody who's hate watching or something like that. Or maybe it's for somebody who don't need to be watching my content, but watch my content because they ain't got nothing better to do. Go do something else. Like, if you want to join the conversation, shit, we join. Like, pull up. You know what I mean? Like, talk about it. Like, we can go split cameras. I mean, I could figure it out. I try to get my homies to do some content related. Them niggas don't want to do it. Cool. You know what I mean? They just want to sit on a text chain and talk about smoking weed all day. Fine, y'all can do that shit, bro. But I'm not about to do that. I don't need smoke. No need smoke, bro. I can't tell you the last time I even smoked weed. It's got to be damn near 2 years ago. Almost 2 years. So, I know it was cold as shit, so it was like late January or something like that, but it wasn't this year. It had to be last year. Yeah, bro. I don't even smoke weed, bro. Like, I don't drink, you know what I mean? I used to drink the beers and stuff like that, but I don't know, maybe I'll drink a beer once a week or something like that, but I'm just growing and living my life, bro. I'm not scared or held back from shit, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, bro, I say that to say, if you wanna find you a third wife, bro, you're gonna need to make a shit ton of money for that to even be possible, in my opinion. And then 2, you're not gonna find one on Pop the Balloon. Normally, if a woman's on a Pop the Balloon, she's trying to find her, I don't know, she's trying to find her needle in a haystack to not be single no more. And you trying to just come in and say, oh, well, be my third wife. And it's like, come on, bro. You got enough money to put her up? Ain't no way you're gonna have 3 wives and ain't working. You might have 3 wives, but they ain't working. They're gonna be sitting at home, ordering shit from Amazon. Amazon showing up every day. Like, come on, bro.
Hypothetically.
I am not into
hypothetically
poly.
Hypothetically speaking.
I'm not into poly. Are you Muslim or?
No, I'm not Muslim.
Oh, okay.
I'm non-denominational.
Okay,
I do believe in Jesus. I don't believe that he was white. You know what I mean? I do believe in God. I believe he came in the flesh.
Mhm.
But I would classify myself as non-denominational.
Okay.
I don't think it's okay to follow religions. But what you got to ask me?
So are you poly?
I have 2 wives.
Okay, already. So you married? Like,
well, yeah, I have.
legally.
Well, legally, I'll be divorced within a year, but I got two other wives. I got two wives. So, yeah, no, my first wife of 7 years, we're getting divorced. It's probably been like a year since we've been together.
Mm-hmm.
And then since then, I've actually, one of my wives I've been on for a year and a half, and then the other one I've been on for about 6 months. So
How
I
are you
recently got
married?
divorced, and I have two wives.
Okay. So
You a whole mess out here, bruh. And you gonna get hit with bigamy if you ain't careful. Cause that's what it sound like. They gonna hit your ass with a bigamy case. Marrying multiple people. That is a federal crime if y'all didn't know. You cannot marry multiple people legally. That's considered bigamy. But bruh, you just a wreck, bruh. You a whole wreck. If you're legally married, you're getting a divorce, cool, whatever. You already on the pot of balloon or find love being married. That's a whole nother issue. Cool, but you're not on the Jesus tip, so you're not on the God fearing wave like everybody else. So I'll let it slide. That's number one. For two, then okay, you're getting divorced, but then you have two other wives, and then you ain't even been with these women that long. So you said one is a year and a half, and the other one is 6 months. How are you calling these women your wives? How are you calling these women your wives? You can't be legally married to them because you can only be legally married to one woman at a time. So, but I tell y'all, bruh, and y'all wonder why like it's messed up for people out here, guys and girls, because it's people like this. He is a prime example of I don't even know. I don't buy the whole two wives. No, what it is you're getting divorced in a year, whatever, and you got two hoes. Fine, you got two broads, cool. Just call them your broads. But you can't just expect somebody to be poly. Nobody's gonna sign up for that. You know what I mean? Athletes, some get away if they game on tight with, they'll have a wife and one. You know what I mean? As long as they're and one, mind they damn business and stay, and as long as they and one, you know what I mean?
Shut the fuck up.
Then they can deal with it. You know what I mean? But if you gonna have a main and your side chick all in the camera, wanna pull up at the house, wanna call, wanna talk trash online, like that's out of pocket. It was always, if you gonna have more than one, you need to keep everybody in line. Your wife really doesn't have nothing to worry about because she has the crown. She has the crown. You know what I mean? She has the cars, the insurance policies, the life insurance policies. She's got the what do you call it? The allowance, the house, the kids. She has the legacy. She has your last name. But if she knows that you do what you do out here in these streets, cool. And she's, she knows what it or you told her it is what it is, then it is what it is. But you ain't about to just have that other girl think she's about to be your wife too. Cause she's looking for that. You know what I mean? Every girl's looking for the top spot. It ain't even enough men to give women a top spot. Even if we gave every woman, one woman to every man, there will still be millions of women out here, with nobody to have. So not everybody can get a top spot, but you're not going to have somebody in the top spot and then think you're going to convince another girl that, oh yeah, are you going to share my top spot with somebody else? Nah, bro. The top spot is always reserved for one woman, in my opinion. Now, are you going to have other women? That's something you can do on your dolo, like with the JUCO, like CJ would say, or you can just straight up let your wife know. Look, you my wife, but I got broads out here. And as long as the two don't don't over intersect, then you good. But you just making a mockery of this, bruh. This is a whole shit show. You know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
no.
Niggas. And the worst part about this is, it's a black man. Niggas. I know so many people, not like this guy, but I'm just saying I know so many people that just have this mentality of like, just trying to like, not go about life the proper way, because there really is no proper way to go about life. You know, you're thrown into this game called life and you have to maneuver it to your best of your ability. You're not owed anything. So you're just having an experience. But it's people like this that just like do the most, and they have like no regard for class, I would say, or like respectable behavior. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's my issue. But it is what it is.
Badre, thank you.
Yeah, that was just a lie. Like,
Yeah, she might be with the program. I mean, what if
Yeah.
I had one wife?
No.
She might be with the program.
No.
No, but I liked everything about you. And when I look at you, I'm thinking, damn, chocolate. Damn, she everything I want. But the way that I live my life, I know that we're not on the same page. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like,
Set up
I like,
respect, like, for sure. Like, you
I
are
hope
who
I
you
didn't stop
are.
you from meeting anybody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You fine.
Okay, well, all the balloons have been popped. Welcome back.
I know, it's good to see you.
This is her second time back. She was on our first episode.
Yeah.
Nigga, ain't no way you thought. Okay, I get it. She ain't with the program, bro. But you're referring to these women as wives. The moment you refer to somebody as a wife, if you telling a girl you have a wife, that don't mean she won't deal with you. But you're telling her the spot that you're hoping to get, the ultimate spot you're hoping to get, is taken. Now you have another spot. The job you want to work for in my company is taken. So the only other spot I got available for you is the person outside holding the sign. Like, that's not going to work. You might be able to get away with it and just be like, hey, the spot you want is available, but I'm not really hiring for that spot, you know? Or you and another woman are going to share that spot. So you gonna work on Tuesdays and Thursdays. She gonna work on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You know what I mean? And every other weekend gets split between y'all. You got a better chance saying that than just being like, yeah, you want to be my third wife. And you want to pop the balloon show. She ain't seeing no millions of dollars. She ain't seeing none of that. You know what I mean? Come on, bruh.
Oh, was it? It was the third episode?
It was two. It was first.
Oh yeah, it is your third time. I'm sorry.
You ain't in no professional
First and third. Yeah.
athletic league.
Oh yeah, she's also in our Pop the Balloon movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
You popped.
But I do just want to say this. It was a pleasure meeting you gentlemen. Y'all all look so well put together, well dressed. Thank you. Thank you. So respect to all of y'all. Respect, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, she is a classy woman. You'll find
Thank you.
you'll find what you're looking for. Hopefully, you know what I mean? I'm rooting for you. You took that gracefully, you know what I mean? Nigga talking about being my third wife, bruh. Unbelievable. And that's another reason why I like the whole thing with these shows is he just said be my third wife. Now, the host, the Shay, said he's been on several episodes. And I remember him from at least one other episode. But I don't know if he said he got a third wife or whatever then. So He was on Pod the Balloon to Find show, Pod the Balloon to Find Love Married. Okay.
Y'all did good. I'm proud of you two.
Unbelievable. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man, when y'all see this video, man. I'll be back with another one, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man.
Ugly motherfucker.